Good morning, everybody. My name is Telma. I'm from Angola, and today I will present you a city where I go to Abidjan. I really like this city, and it presents a big part of my life. I hope you will appreciate. And Abidjan is a city for Ivory Coast, is located in West Africa, and many people live there. Many different people come from another African country, and they live in community together. Now I would like to talk about the urban and habitat in Abidjan. People live in in the same place where they do think outside. When you go to in Abidjan, you will see everywhere people walking outside. The children were playing outside, and people sometimes they do the small market outside, and it's very interesting. Also, the lifestyle for Abidjan is a traditional, kind of a traditional. People have the traditional style, they be in the tradition, and they do think they like this. But the main problem of the habitat is the pollution, because sometimes when they have to do things like this outside, sometimes they eat and they put the thing down, and it makes the city very polluted. But the government how to clear the city and take the measure for this. Also, the insecurity in the city, because there are many insecurity sometimes, and it's difficult for people. But there are many attraction places you can visit in Abidjan. Tourists like to visit the National Zoo, because there are many animals you can see, all the animals you want to see, and you can touch her, play with her, like the elephant, give her something to eat, and also the Museum of the Civilization. There are many talents in Africa. They make the design, and they bring to the Civilization Museum, and it's come from, and people can come to see the pictures and take a picture. Is very interesting. There are also the Asini Beach. It's a beautiful beach, and family can come to stay to the weekends, and they make a good food like a fish, and the traditional foods. They came that article. They make something like this and eat it from with the fish. It's very good, and it's likely interesting too. Now I would like to talk about the public transportation. There are three kinds of public transportation in Abidjan. There are the buses. People who go to work, because many people don't have car in Abidjan. Sometimes people work and are old but doesn't have car to go to work, and they take the buses. But the problem of the buses is there are many people who come, and sometimes when you go and you don't go at the time, there are many people you have to make the loop to get the buses, and it's not easy. There are also the minibuses with this, and it's not comfortable, it's not so good, but it's much loud than the buses, and many people don't have money to go to the buses, and they take the minibuses. And the students who go to the minibuses take the minibuses to go to school because they don't have car, and they have to go to the place early, like at 5 o'clock or at 8 to take the minibuses. There are the taxis also. There are different kind of taxi for every like neighborhood are different color of taxi. You cannot take another taxi to your neighborhood, and sometimes it's not easy. Now, in the conclusion, the government have many plans for the country because it's not a so developed city, and they have to develop many things in the city. But there are many interesting things you can find in Abidjan, and people like live there. And I also like live in Abidjan because it's interesting. And I hope you to visit the city one time. Thank you for listening to my talk.